Hey y'all, I am seriously surrounded by so much awesomeness. I went to the Dollar Tree and picked through and found some things that I was needing for some future projects, for some crafts with my kids. Also some of my favorite go-to cleaning products at the Dollar Tree, and then I also ventured over to Dollar General for some cute decor for my house. I want to go through some of my finds, some of my favorite things that the Dollar Tree has right now, and just a very small amount of things I found at the Dollar General. So I'm going to start with the Dollar Tree. I like to buy my rubbing alcohol, first aid products, things like that from the Dollar Tree. I can get just the same bottle size, it's just cheap. I like to get my rubbing alcohol there, my hydrogen peroxide. I also use this in my homemade cleaning products. So I'll share that with y'all if y'all want to hear about some homemade goodness. So use it to clean, use it for first aid. Another cleaning product I like are the Brillo pads. These are great for stainless steel. Mine get the little burnt stains on the bottom, especially with the gas stove. These are great to scrub off and remove those spots that just don't want to come off. Instead of the magic erasers, I get the quick erasers from Dollar Tree. They come in a 2-pack. Sometimes you can find them in a 3-pack. My store only had them in 2-packs right now, so I got mine. I love using these in the bathroom and the sink and for deep cleaning. And of course, going along with our cleaning are rubber gloves. You get a pair. Mine only had the medium larges. I didn't see any small size, but these are the Arm & Hammer brand rubber gloves. They do have a couple other brands, their brand, and one other one, but I prefer the Arm & Hammer. And this is what we use for our cleaning kits. I do have multiple cleaning kits in my home. So one of my other favorite things for $1, scrubbing brushes. These things, if you go and get them at a regular store, you can spend $3 or more on one of these scrub brushes. And let's be honest, why do we need to spend $3 to $5 or more, sometimes even, on a scrub brush that you're pretty much scrubbing up gunk? So Dollar Tree for these. I keep these in all my cleaning kits too. These are great for the shower and the bathroom tile, grout, what have you. 28-ounce spray bottles. You can get different color tops. My store had the turquoise and pink ones in gray. I, of course, love my gray. So picked up a bunch of these to do some new bottles of my homemade cleaning products. Another thing, I used to use toothbrushes to clean hard to reach spots. I am now switching to denture brushes. They not only have the regular toothbrush side, but they have this little tiny brush side over here. These are great for tiny nooks and crannies that maybe this longer edge would not fit into, so tight corners, things like that. So love these. New favorite. Kitchen rags come in a 2-pack. These are rough. These are durable. I love white rags because you can bleach them, and if the stains don't come out, you just hang them out in the sun, and the sun will help you bleach those nasty stains out. But let's be honest, these are rags for a reason. So 2-pack, Dollar Tree. Microfiber cloths. I use them in my car. I use them for dusting. My toddler, when he helps me dust and wipe things down, these are a great thing for him to use. You can get a 4-pack, and they are pretty decent size. A 4-pack of these. These are also great for cleaning windows and mirrors. So 4-pack, Dollar Tree. Another thing is the Swiffer. I use a Swiffer wet jet as my everyday mopping. I do have a steam mop, but reusable pads. These are a little tiny bit smaller than the Swiffer wet jet bottom, but they do still stick to the wet jet bottom. If you have issues with it, you just put a rubber band around it. It's not gonna mess up how you clean. But again, $1. On Amazon, you can get a 4-pack of these, but they're about $24 for the reusable ones that are made for Swiffer. These are $1. I'm going this route. I love going into the kitchen area, and I have their cookie sheets and cake pans. I use them for crafting and things to keep it all contained, especially with little ones. So another great thing over there is they have these small rubber utensils. I love the rubber utensils because things clean off of these so freaking easy. I am actually going to be using it for something for my laundry room. So this is great because it's going to make it much easier to keep it clean because things slide right off of these. They also have the tongs and whisk and things like that too. But I just needed this spoon. Love these. Another thing that I love to look for is glassware. I love jars. I have a whole box of jars stored in my house that I use for different things, as far as crafts. My kids take them to the beach for seashells. You can use them, I mean, pretty much for anything, but I wanted a new jar for something I'm working on in my laundry room, and this has a crisscross design on it, and I just loved how simple this design was. Again, I mean, you can't beat a nice little chubby cute design jar for $1. Love, 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 love their glass stuff. Another thing you can get there is they call it adhesive covering, contact paper, whatever, what you will. This is great for lining your kitchen drawers. It is great for lining your bathroom drawers and even your fridge. And y'all will see that in an upcoming project I'm super excited about. Another thing that I, of course, my organizing soul is so freaking happy whenever I go to the Dollar Tree and see all their new colors out for the season for their organizing products. And I'm talking bins and totes. So let me get into all of these awesome baskets. I love this gold metal wire rack. It is about letter paper size. I am using this in my daughter's room to organize, kind of like a catch-all basket. It goes great with her decor. Another one, the die cut ones. I love these. These, I have some from about 5 years ago, and I have used them. I could tell you, because I constantly am moving things around, I have used them in pretty much every room of my house. And this is another catch-all basket for my middle daughter, one of her favorite colors. And then the gray for me, again, you can use these anywhere. You need a catch-all basket for your countertops because you don't like junk drawers just like me. These are great to put mail in before you go through it and sort it. I just love their bins. Some more die cut bins they have they look a lot like those book sorters that they have in the school section, which I love too. This one actually has a little pull-out handle. This is great for, I mean, again, you can use it for anything, but a couple places that I've used similar products in is my fridge. Stacking yogurt, stacking drinks. Kids can easily pull these out, take out what they need. Great. Candle organization, sponge organization, what have you. Then they have this deeper one. It is smaller, of course, than our letter size one. But again, the light gray is just perfect. Again, my colors are white, black, and gray. You can't go wrong because I can switch around and move it pretty much anywhere in my home. So again, love these new spring colors that they have. If we're going along with the gray theme, I have to pull out these. These are plastic baskets. I love these. I'm going to be using them in my linen closet, but of course, again, these are limitless organizing items. Just because it says that you need to use it in one room, or that it is made for one room, like this is a bathroom organizer. It can be used somewhere else. I have seen those over the cabinet bathroom organizers used in kitchens. So, I mean, you can use any of these things in any room in your home. So another great find. Then another great find, I love these little totes. I like that they're so flexible. These are great. I've seen people use these on their stairs, and each kid had one, and as mama found their things around the house, just dumped them in there. I think that's great. Might possibly use that for myself because that is a constant issue with 3 kids in the house. But I love these. These are going to be used with these baskets in an upcoming project, and I hope y'all will check that out. I can't wait. I also got it in pink. I got a couple of these. My oldest daughter, this goes along with her room, and she's a big crafter as well, and we love doing crafts in our house. And so I got her a couple of bins to corral her crafting items in. These are great because if you spill something in them, you can wipe them out. And the great thing about the Dollar Tree is if it gets ruined, it's so easy to replace. And it's not like cutting out a chunk of your soul or your wallet to replace it. These I hadn't really seen before, and I'm super excited about them. I got a couple of these for my middle daughter. Again, she loves the blue, and we're going to be using these to organize some things in our room. So be sure to check out my Facebook page and my Instagram for some cute little easy, simple organizing tips for kids' rooms. So those will be constantly posted. She loves to help me organize. She is definitely my organizing and craft idea partner right now. Another versatile product from Dollar Tree are these rubber bottomed low organizers. They're in the kitchen section. So they're called drawer organizers. I see a lot of people just use them for utensils, but I have seen people use them for makeup organization, brush organization. It's the same with these. These are a little bit bigger, as you can see in a size comparison. I will be posting some photos about a simple update to some drawers that I have and showing you how I'm using these. I'm also going to be sure to let y'all know some other ways that these can be used around the home. So be sure to check out my Instagram and Facebook page. Facebook page, Organically Designed. Instagram, Organically_Designed_ for some constant little small ideas that I do around my home. So it looks like the next thing that we're going to be talking about is some of the things I found in the Crafter's Corner, or Crafter's Square, I'm sorry, Crafter's Square. I found these awesome chalk adhesive stickers. So you can use your regular chalk. I find chalk markers work a little better. I grabbed myself a metallic marker because I wanted something more permanent, not something that could be rubbed off. Again, especially with a toddler in the house, things are swiped at and grabbed at, so having something more permanent is always better. 2 tags that I absolutely fell in love with there, and I've seen used in many different projects, and y'all will see me use these in an upcoming project too, are the circular chalkboard tags. These come in a 6-pack. Then the regular gift style tags, 6-pack as well. These are both chalkboard tags. So I cannot wait to show y'all how I'm going to be using those in an upcoming project. And then I love their canvases. They have a lot of, they have some larger ones too. They're flat. But my daughter is going to be working on a series for her room. So of course we will be posting some cool little crafting photos for y'all of how she's going to be using these with these awesome stencil circles that we found. I love these. She loves feathers. So look for that coming soon. Another thing my daughter really wanted to do was a centerpiece for our table for the spring. And so we went and got some of these small terracotta pots. They come in a 2-pack at the Dollar Tree, of course. Acrylic paint in the Crafter's Square. And then you can get in the garden, before you get to the gardening section, normally in most stores, there are fake florals. So she picked out, because she liked the little bubbles, she picked out the pink and yellow and a blue, and we will be making a centerpiece for spring for that. Talking about crafting, talking about spring, I want to bring us into some things that I found at Dollar General, some go-to things. My Dollar Tree was out of styrofoam. So I was able to find some at Dollar General just for a couple of dollars. These I'm going to be using in my pots for my flowers for our centerpiece idea. So this is something, I mean, they have a ton of craft things there. I even saw, because I hadn't even noticed it before, they have a lot of wood pieces there at Dollar General, and they do have stains in little tiny cans, and different types of stains. I was drawn to the walnut. I held back and I didn't get it because I don't have a project for it yet, but I am already brainstorming a project. Also, E6000 Adhesive. This is great when you're crafting. Say that I wanted to stack these 2 things. This is great for adhesing glass. I'm going to be using it for some future projects, and also to repair one of my son's chairs that he decided to body slam one day, because that's what 2-year-old boys do. So this comes in handy for a lot more than just crafting. Another cute find at Dollar General right now for only $3.50 is this Easter bunny door hanger. Of course, you can use it inside as well. My middle daughter is obsessed with bunny rabbits, and so I picked this up to put a little cheerful grin on her face today. And of course, our last name initial on the front of that. And they did still have a lot of these, and a lot more were coming in whenever I did speak to one of the associates at the store. So super excited about mixing all of our spring things together. Keeping going at Dollar General, another cute find. They had a bunch of different decorative boxes, but I fell in love with this gold splashed one with the greenery on it. It looks kind of like eucalyptus just a little bit, but it is a square cube box. This is $4. They had, of course, various sizes for various prices, but all very budget friendly. These are great for gifts if you want to do something. They had some the perfect size for storing recipe cards in. This one I'm giving to my daughter for, again, some more cute storage in her room. My oldest daughter, going along with it. She has gold accents all throughout her room. So I just thought, when I saw this, I was like, oh, this would be so perfect for her. Another exciting find, and this is why I initially went into Dollar General, is because I wanted some things to kind of like spruce up my kitchen and have kind of a drop off bin, kind of like a catch-all bin, but I got carried away. So I started with this. Tray. It is $5. Started with this. I love the white with the black trimming, the wood handles. I started with this as a catch-all tray, and I ended up buying the whole set that came with it. I also love buffalo plaid. A lot of my hardware accents in my house are turning to black, so a lot of my accent pieces are going black. So I got this as well. I think too, if you're entertaining, these trays are great because look how cute that looks. But anyway, let's get to the other stuff that I found. I also found this caddy. This is a 3-compartment caddy. Same thing, the white, the black trim, the wood handle, metal, of course, $5 again. Super cute. Can be used for a bunch of different things. I'm thinking you can use it for utensils in your kitchen, but you can also use it for some things in your bathroom. Another fun find, the big bucket. This big bucket, again, another $5 find from Dollar General. Love this. So many things that you can do with a bucket like this. So, again, another cute thing you can do on your stairs. Or you can put it out on your front porch with some flowers in it. There's all sorts of uses for these things. Again, I mean, great deals for $5 and under. Well, last but not least, I went to Walmart to get a few things for my homemade detergent and my homemade cleaning products. And I needed some new spoons in order to scoop my stuff out. And I went searching, and in the little bins, if you know what I'm talking about, the little tiny bins at Walmart have some really cute, nifty things. And I found these double-sided tablespoons and teaspoon measuring spoons. So you've got the oval shape on this side and the circular shape on the other side. And I picked up a gray pair, and I picked up this really pretty, I would say dusty rose color, maybe a little bit of a mauve. And we'll be using those, and of course y'all will see these being used again whenever I am making and showing you how to use the homemade cleaning products. Again, I cannot wait to show y'all how I'm going to be using all of this in my home and how my little ones are going to be helping me craft and make some awesome things. So as always, happy organizing, guys. I look forward to talking to y'all soon about putting to use some of my budget-friendly finds.